Alrighty then, take two. I recorded this entire video twice before realizing that iMovie does not support this angle. It only supports this angle, so we're gonna try again. But, today we're going to be, taking a look at one of my oldest sketchbooks. I would prefer to look through my newer ones, but we're going through the old one because it's like, it's finished, it's full, so it's one of the only fullish sketchbooks I have on me right now. I have another one, but that will be in part 2 of this video. I've never done YouTube before, so excuse bad audio quality, bad camera quality, bad editing, whatever happens, because I've never edited a video before, so we're gonna try that. Future me, tell me how it goes. But let's just dive right into this situation right here. And excuse my toddler hands, I promise I'm not 12 or something. Okay, so this was right when I was starting to delve into like the art style that I do right now, like I guess that cartoony-ish art style. But yeah, before this I was really trying realism and that did not take off for me, so this is just a little cover spread thing. This was the first time I ever attempted to do anything cartoonish like that. And I liked it, so I continued with it, and it's grown into what I do today. This was, I was utterly obsessed with Lemon Demon, kind of still am. But like, when I did this, it was an actual problem. My family hated me for it, but we got through it. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this page, but it's alright, I survived. And big problem with this sketchbook is I decided that it was completely illegal to draw on the left side of the pages, so those are just gonna be blank, which is honestly wasted potential, but I figured that would be okay in future sketchbooks, so it's an improvement, This page is really empty, like, for my taste. The only part of it I really like is this little business guy here. Yeah, we're not gonna question that one because I have no idea what I was trying to do. Oh, this was me at the time. I was cute. Love the shoes. Computer Fighters! Alright, so, this was when I was just starting to watch Neil Cicierga's New Kids on the Rock series. And I was very into it, and Computer Fighters was kind of like the finale movie type thing. Sorry for shaking camera, I just drank coffee, but it wasn't really a movie, it was more like 20 minutes, but he called it a movie, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided I would draw everyone that was in it. Well, the main ones. Neil, Kevin, Ryan, and Daxter Flaxter. This was before I knew how to shade, so it's a bit plain looking. I like what I did with the background, though. I kind of did a tribute to that in my future sketchbooks. Aspen, he was one of the main characters in a book I was writing at the time, and the book never took off because it was trash. It was honestly trash, but it was a learning experience, and I like his tusks and his tape and stuff, it's cool. Oof, this one, it was a struggle. I like this. This was another scene from Computer Fighters, and this was like the first time I ever did purple shading. I was being really reluctant with it. Like, I could have added a lot more, but that was the first time I ever tried purple shading. So it was definitely part of my learning experience. We're not gonna look under there because it was a whole mess, still is. I just turned him into a little ape-looking thing. But I really like the little possum puppet things I did. Artistic purposes only, YouTube, thank you. This is cute. I don't like the background, but this one's probably my favorite. It's basically just all about being impaled. We got 2 arrows and kitchenware. That's what I'm just gonna call it, kitchenware. We got this sweet little calico cat. Very cute. I really don't like what I did with the background, though. I don't know what I was trying to do. Like this one. This is my dog, Mac. He looks like Scooby-Doo. Then I tried to draw him again, but smaller, but it ended up looking like a zombified chihuahua, so I just turned it into that. And I like this little explosive guy over here. When people look through my sketchbook, they usually just don't enjoy that one, but I think it's cute. I like it. Oh my gosh, I almost tried to swipe on my phone instead of turning the page. Alright, this is a little poke at Damn Skippy, which is my favorite Lemon Demon album. I just kind of personified the album cover. And these are lyrics from New Way Out. And this is a very, very old drawing that I cut out of an old sketchbook because I just thought it kind of matched the color scheme. These are 2 names of songs from the album, Geeks in Love and Ode to Crayola. This is another Damn Skippy song. My hand keeps getting in the camera. Rainwater, which is my favorite track on that album. And it's basically just about drinking rainwater. And is it safe? Are the microbes going to murder you? I don't think so. I think it's alright. A problem with this page is it kept getting taken down on Pinterest, and I don't understand what's wrong with it because, I mean, as you can see, everyone here is clothed enough. And, story behind this one is, I asked my cousin, hey, give me 2 words and I'll draw something, and she was like, businessman weasel, so, I have my little old-timey business dude with his, 10-gallon top hat, and, a little rabid weasel on a leash in the rain. I like that I drew little faces on the clouds. I think it really adds to it, but... Oh, skipped a page. Alright, at the time I was really into Day Shift at Freddy's, aka DSAF, I think, yeah, SAF. And, it's a good game. It's a really good game. I like it a lot better than the actual Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just more my speed, you know? It's a lot more slice of life, but... I'm saying but and a lot, but... I said it again. We got Jack and Dave. Love them. And then Lord Saf. I like how I drew Blackjack. I'm not big on drawing like wolves or dogs or whatever it is, but I think I did okay. We got Peter and Matt. Matt's my favorite. He's very silly. Let's open Peter's face. Wow, it's human Peter. YouTube, I'm just letting you know this is purely for anatomy practice purposes. Nothing going on here, I promise. This is an old picture of Neil from when he was like 10, 11, 12, I don't know, but I saw it on Pinterest and I thought it would be silly to draw it. But it ended up just looking like a Dipper from Gravity Falls, but I'm not a big Gravity Falls fan, so I don't have to think about it too much. But this is when I started drawing these giraffe clown type things, which I really like. I drew them a lot in the sketchbook. I never really drew them again after this sketchbook, but I think I might have to get back into it because they were just so fun to draw. This is some Popey the performer. I usually draw him in like all of my sketchbooks because I really liked the show when I was like younger, I guess, like 5th grade to middle school, but I think I've said B-U-T like at least 14 times. Someone fact check me on that, but I keep saying it. But okay. I forgot Ketemono's pants, which is a little bit embarrassing because as someone who was very into the show for a long time, I should know that Ketemono had, you know, shorts. He had pants. But, I mean, it should be okay. He's a dog. But I really like drawing chainsaws, as you'll learn to know as I post more. Chainsaws are very cool. Like, here, I'll just give you a little example. Like chainsaws, they're really cool. Hurrah! Hurrah! More giraffe clowns. We got a little doodle of spirit foam. That was me when I drew it. And some lyrics from Hyakugo Juichi, 2003. I really like this one because it's just like, I like the zipper thing and the little trash can slinky going on here. Very cute. I like it a lot. Again, YouTube or whatever I post this on. Artistic purposes. But I really like this little clown. He seems pretty sad. I don't know what he's sad about, but he's sad about something. For the background, I messed it up pretty bad, so I just kind of gave up. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I think it's kind of cute. Alright, and this was just a little doodle page I did because I was bored. But I drew Neil, and I put a note saying that I traced the outline because I suck at realism and then just did the inside. I just want to give credit to the fact that I did not draw that freehand because I kind of suck at it. But it was just for fun. This is probably the best one, for sure. This is a scene from Ryan Murphy's How to Cause a Traffic Accident. I think that's what it's called. That's one of my that's one of my favorite skits by this group. And this is just a scene at the end where he's like, "And remember, don't ever do anything I do in a video or else I'll kill Neil. Goodbye." I think it was silly and I liked it. And Ryan looked quite darling in his robe. Oh, I did this one in the dark. I always feel the need to tell people that I did it in the dark so that they don't judge me for how screwed it looks, but this batter quality is really getting to me. I'm having a lot of trouble breathing the past few days. It's like a mix of that and my asthma, but I like the little rainbow effect. I didn't do a great job on the blending, but it goes a lot with the monotone horns. Some kid at the pool took my sketchbook away from me when I wasn't looking and drew this and signed it. And I'm really proud of the little guy. I think it's cute. I like it. I mean, obviously I didn't rip it out. Alright, this was with markers. I'm not a big fan of markers, but I couldn't find my watercolors at the time because everything I do in here is watercolor and paint pen. But this was all marker and colored pencil, and I'm not a big fan, but my dad likes it. He said this is his favorite, and I don't know why. I like their heads, but then as we go down, it just kind of turns into a mess. This is definitely my favorite giraffe clown. I mean, I love how saturated the colors are, and just everything goes together really well. Just look at his face. But, yeah, I like this one a whole lot. It's really cool. Definitely one of my favorites. Alright, this one's a little bit edgy, and I was gonna take it out, but I mean, it's in the sketchbook, so I won't really... It serves a purpose in the telling of who I was at the time. Nothing really was going on. I was just, like, stressed out, and I still am. I can't really remember a time in my life where I wasn't incredibly stressed out over nothing. I have nothing to be stressed out about, and I'm still freaking out all the time. So this kind of... I love this one. I love this one so much. So this is a little guy getting eaten by a spider bear. I love my arm keeps getting... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys. Alright. He seems pretty content with the decision the spider bear has made. And, you know, let's not bother them. I think they're having a great time. Jim the Birthday Ghost. I love Jim the Birthday Ghost. He's so cool. He's based off of a painting I did in 8th grade, and I just kind of made it more cartoony. I would show you the painting, but I have a bunch of dirty laundry over there and nobody needs to see that. Okay, a lot of people think this is 2 spider bears, but it's actually just one with 2 heads and different colored arms. They're just kind of crossed. So that was a mistake on my part, but I really, really like it. I think it was based off of a crocheted blanket that I had just made at the time, using all these colors, and I like it a whole lot. I think it's cute. Okay, so this was kind of event drawing I did. I was really unhappy with my body at the time. Obviously I covered it up, but I think the world deserves to know. I think it's cute. That's one of my favorite drawings in the book, to be honest. This one's cool. It's a little bit messy for my taste, and I don't like how unsaturated the background looks compared to how dark everything is in the front. But I think it's alright. And I should definitely give a slight gore warning on the beginning of it, because, like, even though it's cartoon, some people still care. This is based off my sister. It doesn't look like her, but it just, in my mind, I know it's her. I've apologized for that a lot of times. A tribute to Meat Canyon. I love Meat Canyon. I did his SpongeBob from that video, and Squidward. I didn't even try on this bottom part. Spot-on Bay Goofy Silly Moment. Spiddabob. Spidgelybob. And then I made my own version of the Peppa Pig. Moving on. Okay, this is a scene from Junji Ito's Uzumaki, and I tried to stay true to his style while incorporating my own, but then I decided there's not enough color in this, so I tried again, and I like this one a lot more. But the best part is that they're kind of in the same area on the page, so I could do like a flip book thing, but the best one of them all is that one. Love it. And then more Uzumaki stuff. I did this super late at night and I was just doodling, screwing around. And we got a little snail guy. People think that it's questionable, so I covered it up, but it's an actual chapter in the book where people slowly turn into snails. This one, people liked it on Pinterest. I guess it's a lot more Pinterest-esque than my other stuff. And I don't mind it, I just think it's a little bit blank. It's definitely something I would like doodle in my math book or something. I like the cats though. This one has a sweater. That's a possum. Okay, edgy alert. I was having a little bit of a moment where I was unhappy with myself as usual. But I think the only part that really matters here is the sopping wet cat hanging out of the bathtub. Love it, and this giant spoon. Nothing else matters. I have to edit that out, actually. Alright, I really like this one also. Sorry, my camera died, or whatever my excuse is gonna be. I just had to edit something out real quick. But, this is one of my favorite pages. Again, YouTube, artistic purposes. Whatever doesn't get it taken down, you know, but this is one of my favorites because I really like this idea of a giant dome coming out and just showing you everything, and that she has like eaten way too many, so it just becomes like part of the whole ecosystem inside her, whatever, system. I don't want to say system twice, but digestive system. I like the little dinosaur stickers. Very cute. Not a big fan of the next page, this one, but I just did it when I got off the bus stop and I didn't want to go directly home, so I just kind of sat on the ground and doodled stuff with my pens. But it's alright. I don't like this cat. Kind of ugly. Well, I don't want to call it ugly, but not what I needed it to be, you know? I like this guy though, he's cool. This is a little clown ventriloquist bunny thing. Love him. Jester, whatever you call it. I really like the little... What are they called? Those like puffy collars. I'm gonna get mad at myself in the future when I know what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them puffy collars for now. Like this one. I was, Gert lyrics. I was listening to Gert and Skinny Puppy at the time. I was having an industrial moment. I really like this guy. I like the Germany color scheme that I did. I think talking for this long, like consecutively, is giving me a headache, but we gotta get through it. Only a few more pages left. Alright. So, I was really into Hazbin Hotel for like a week. Like just a week, and then I got over it. But my favorite character when I was watching it was Colin, which is the sheep in the Cherub gang. Really cute. I like this one probably better than I like that one because I did this one without a reference. Cute. Very cute. Also, that crackling sound, if you hear anything, is the candle. This page is cool. It's just a bunch of layered trash. I don't even know what I was trying to write under there. And then I cut up a cup from Torchy's Tacos, which is one of my favorite places. Awesome. And I just kind of doodled some stuff inside. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, a random cat, bunny, skull, and a dried flower. And And the tacos were good, 10 out of 10, so good to know. Thank you. I think I got the fried avocado one. Let's see. My best friend. This one's cool. It kind of reminds me of Venom. Just the whole idea of something like a parasite becoming your friend. Very cool. I like the little me I did. Not really any meaning to it at all. I just wanted to make these people high five. Why are his arms like that? Alright, this one's cool. We got You're at the Party lyrics, some shadow creatures, and a little guy in the middle that I like. Because I need to practice drawing hair. Cute. This page is kind of just random. I really like this. I like this. This is just random doodles in the back, but very cool. And this actually turned into a character for a while that I don't really use anymore. I think his name was Spencer. Yeah, his name was Spencer. And then we got Flipside Spencer. Organ failure. Love it. Little pig. This is Puka, which is the character I had for a while. Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. We're not going to talk about this. More Puka stuff. It just gets kind of rough near the end because I was getting major art block, but you know, just drawing random stuff. This really doesn't have any meaning to it. I don't know what it's about. I think it's like Puka's spirit or something. I like how I put the mouth on the stomach though. No, I'm just gonna skip the next few pages because they're empty. And then the last page. I like this one a lot. I like the use of the primary colors and the border inspired from the Devo album cover. I don't really remember what album cover it was. It might have been called Time Out for Fun, but I'm not sure. Don't fact check me. But yeah, I'm a big Devo fan. I like it. And I think that's all we got. Thank you for coming to my first sketchbook tour. Ka-chow, goodbye.